Are we doing it in French or in English this morning?
Good morning.
Good
It's a
morning.
good question. It is a good question. We can do it in English.
Okay.
Unless someone says otherwise, being there, we can switch it up. But
Yeah.
can
So
go
for
for
the
it.
sake of the VODs people,
Yes.
it will be in English.
It is our personal stream just because we need to have a reason to work on that calendar. We're just bad at doing it, not like.
Yeah, it's a tough start of 2025. It's been 2 months, one vacation, and yeah, we need a solid kick in the derrière.
It's all right. I've got my usual Celsius, but in a weird server because it is from the US.
Uh,
But yeah, right now we are in big camp, but today we're gonna play here. It's gonna be calendar day, so we
yay.
can play. I will need to do a little like game thingy for when I cannot show what's on my screen.
That could be a little gif of Elfie running around or something like that.
Let me make that. Okay, child. There, my child. I'm just gonna take 5 seconds to do that.
Go ahead, je suis en train de faire
Why
la
are
to-do.
you Frenching?
I'm gonna switch back and forth because
Weird person.
reason.
You're not awake yet. Okay. Let's fetch, but you can talk to me. Dad,
I'm
what's
not
on the
good
to
at
do? You're not good
talking
at what?
and thinking at the same time.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna try to just paper. It's always let's do that. And don't mind me, that's not my job, okay? I'm just trying
It's just
to
funny because, you know, I could be the one doing those things too. Um, okay, I've got the social media post schedule,
okay?
and then I've got the Twitch schedule for real this time.
For real.
Uh, I told Andy that we would have a small text of like something to say in case he gets up there tomorrow.
Yeah. You can do you want my video acceptance to use it? Or do you want me to write it down?
No, no, I could write it down and you just say it's good. You're the best.
Cool. I'll do that. Um, I just is uh, in the middle, you motherfucker. Okay, so
Top secret.
now I need my font. Where is that font? There. Put it black. Are you seeing what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
looks good.
does it make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Should I put a comma in there? How am I supposed to write? Like there? At-
Uh, no, no, no commas, nowhere.
Like
Well,
that?
I mean, yeah, maybe there.
There?
And it says, yeah.
Am I writing like I'm supposed to?
Oh,
Il m'a
il meurt
refait!
enfin.
Allô, Barbu! Comment tu vas?
Bonjour Barbu et bienvenue. Je sais pas si tu l'as lu avant, mais comme tu es sur le stream à cette heure, tu fais officiellement partie de notre équipe de marketing.
Yes.
Fait que, bienvenue. Assieds-toi, prends une place, puis donne tes meilleures idées.
Fait on y va avec ça?
Ouais, je demanderai à Barbu s'il est d'accord avant, là, mais ouais.
Barbu, agree. Je vais gonna ask Grammarly still, just I don't trust myself nor yourself, really.
All right, so.
On essaie de travailler sur notre planification 2025 pour tout ce qui est
Wow, wow,
marketing.
2025. C'est gros, 2025. On peut-tu parler d'un trimestre? Jesus!
OK, une couple de mois, savoir où
On
est-ce qu'on
n'aura pas
s'en
fini
va,
aujourd'hui.
qu'est-ce qu'on fait, les, les streams qu'on veut faire, les posts qui doivent revenir à la vie. Fait que pas de virgule, pas de virgule, pas de virgule. On n'a pas besoin de virgule, non. Il y a besoin de...
Et pendant ce temps, moi, j'essaie de penser à qu'est-ce que Andy pourrait dire.
Ben, laisse-le libre de dire ce qu'il veut. Les seules choses
Non, ben, c'est
importantes,
juste le bout pour.
la seule chose importante, c'est un merci à l'équipe et à la communauté.
OK. Ouais. 3 phrases. OK.
Um,
And it's gonna be called Stuff We Would Like You to Say. Pretty please.
pretty please.
Ouais, c'est pour Spirale puis Folklore en général. Là, ce que je suis en train de faire, c'est un bout de texte que Andy va dire
Si on gagne.
euh, demain si on gagne un prix. J'espère, by the way, qu'ils vont nous donner un abonnement genre annuel à leur magazine. J'aimerais vraiment ça serait vraiment cool. Je le veux. Il est vraiment hot.
Je vais bouger les pages d'autres points et demi. Ça va devenir... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Là. Pronom. BRB.
Without which this project, this game would not be.
Ding. Top secret. Non, c'est mon beau Be Right Back. C'est pour ci, il faut que j'ouvre des pages secrètes. Et on avait celle-là. Maintenant, on a celle-là.
Faut faire
Allô?
attention parce que Crisis, là, Crisis, il stream, OK?
Ah
Et que s'il voit un leak ou quelque chose qui pourrait porter à c'est quoi le prochain jeu de Spiral, il va partir de son bord, puis il va pitcher ça, puis après ça, il va falloir répondre à genre IGN, puis tout, puis on
Fait
va
que
être comme floodé, puis tout.
t'es
Là.
en train de me dire qu'il faut pas que je donne accès à ce qui est sur le côté ici.
Non, c'est correct. Tant que.
Je vais aller ouvrir à Elfie, puis right back.
Ben, écoute, Barbu, c'est le Debug Award. On a été nominé dans. Je me rappelle plus c'est quoi le nom de la section. Quelque chose qui a rapport avec un jeu qui parle d'un sujet difficile, mettons. Euh, on est nominé avec Spirit City et une coupe d'autres. On a bon espoir, quoique c'est pas garanti qu'on va remporter ce prix-là, mais écoute, on le sait pas. Le problème, c'est que. Ben, le problème. L'opportunité, c'est que l'événement se passe à Cambridge, en Angleterre. Fait qu'on a envoyé un de nos membres de
Andy!
communauté euh, pour aller ramasser le prix. Debug, c'est un magazine, un vrai magazine. Puis là, venant d'un gars qui a fait des magazines là, dans sa jeunesse, là, c'est une œuvre d'art, OK?
Il est beau.
C'est du. De ce que j'ai vu, là, OK? Hardcover, mât, avec un peu de relief dessus. Chaque page à l'intérieur, c'est du 3 mm mât, probablement du papier recyclé, imprimé en 4 couleurs process, avec une quantité incroyable de profondeur dedans. Je veux ce magazine. Je veux celui-là. C'est beau. Fait que probablement que ils vont nous mettre dans leur magazine, which would be cool.
Je leur avais envoyé une enveloppe avec des
Ouais,
stylos pis tout, puis il n'y avait pas eu de retour. Mais grâce à Andy, on a eu un retour.
grâce au pouvoir de la communauté.
Bon, this.
To all the team and our wonderful community. Without which this game would not have been seen. That doesn't work as much as it has.
Je nous ai
So
ajouté
I'm
des...
c'est ça. Je suis un Français, je suis un francophone qui va écrire un speech en anglais pour un Anglais d'Angleterre.
mm.
Il y a beaucoup de choses qui peuvent mal
Ben,
se
dis-lui
passer.
que c'est une interprétation libre, là.
Ouais.
Je nous ai ajouté des tags. Maintenant, on
Ah
est
ouais.
aussi French canadienne, puis on est aussi franglais.
Est-ce que tu te sens mieux maintenant?
Oui, je sentais on était un mensonge, puis j'étais pas d'accord avec le fait d'être un mensonge.
Ouais, les gens qui vont arriver vont voir qu'on parle français, right?
Mhm.
Et ceux qui nous connaissent, they know that we speak English too.
I know, but I don't like to lie. It was a lie. It was only written English, and we were speaking in French. So now it's English, French, and franglais.
Yeah, well,
Maintenant, je me sens en paix.
everybody is happy now.
Euh, La semaine prochaine, dans la catégorie
Ouais,
francophonie, on, on va être à l'Assemblée nationale pour
ouais.
aller parler de l'industrie québécoise du jeu vidéo et de comment on est des hommes en peine. connais pas le chiac. J'aimerais ça l'ajouter, là. Mais je le connais pas. Mais je peux frangler cette histoire-là. I don't mind frangling all of
C'est-tu
it.
vraiment franglais ou c'est créole anglais, du chiac?
Bonne question. Je peux pas répondre à
Je
cette
sais pas.
question-là. I don't know. I have no idea. But so that calendar needs some love. We're doing a co-working
T'es-tu capable de les écrire, Barbu? Ça serait drôle.
planning. Tomorrow we have the stream too. I don't know at what
Yes,
time.
at what time?
That's a good question. Let me check.
Let's look it up. Debug Ward.
Debug word.
Sponsored by Game Maker.
They don't say at what time. Or are they? Oh yeah. 7:30 GMT to EST. So it's 2:30 p.m. for us.
Oh, wow. That's the perfect
Worst
hour.
time.
Huh?
Tomorrow we have the book award. We have a page.
Fait que
It's
le
gonna
seul
be
bout que je comprends pas là-dedans, Barbu, c'est les long de la pantry. J'apporte les drinks, ça je comprends. Prends tes sneakers, c'est genre embarque dans tes bottes, I guess. Prendre une drive, on va aller conduire, on va aller en quelque part, on va aller en route. Yeah. Ah, je sais que j'ai raison.
yeah, right. So,
OK,
yeah,
OK.
makes sense. I want to do our French post today. Non, je ça c'est pour demain.
We would like, okay, let's do it all over again. We would like to thank, to give thanks to, I swear, good.
The biggest thanks goes to all of those amazing people who made that game possible.
Hold on! That needs to know
Let's
you.
see. I
The biggest thanks
goes to all of those amazing people who
goes
made
to
that game
all
possible.
of those amazing people who worked on the game.
Who made that game possible? May it be all of those talented people that worked on it, or all of the amazing people that buy it or shared it with the world. Shared it with the world. We're
Okay,
doing
hold on.
fine, Zed. How are you doing? It's been forever since our last stream.
Oh, Zitzi, yeah. It's been forever that I've seen you on that stream too.
Yeah, because we're not streaming.
Oh, you're waking up. Well,
Good
enjoy your coffee. I'm still
morning.
waking up too. Welcome to our marketing meeting. Please.
Take a seat if you have any
Take a,
idea.
yeah, take a sit and yeah, pitch whatever you feel like.
Perfect. We like clean idea.
Yeah, well, we talked about the brainstorming shower at
Yeah.
some point.
Is it big enough? Are we
So before
invited?
you go into your shower, let's see, we need to have a new kind of social media content and maybe a new kind of Twitch content. So go shower and come back with the best ideas. Okay. The biggest thanks, the biggest thanks goes to all of those amazing people who made that game possible.
May it be those who worked on it with their skills and passion, or
Uh,
those who bought it.
hold on. Mainly,
Ah, no, 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 no. May it be.
okay. May it be okay.
Yeah,
May it be
those who worked
those
on it.
who worked on it with
Love, skills, and passion.
or
Those who bought it or shared it with the world.
and thank you, Debug, for this wonderful award. Can we get a yearly subscription, please? Pretty please.
Cool, perfect. We'll be there for
All
that.
right, there you go. That's good. That's it. All right, so it goes like that. Okay.
Okay.
Imaginons que je suis sur une scène,
Yeah.
that I'm on a scene
On a
with the
stage.
spotlight.
On a stage.
On a yeah, on a stage. Thank you. And spotlight. And the
Music.
winner is Folklore Games for Spiral.
Yes.
All right. So Andy goes up.
Everyone in the crowd will know who we are. They are insane. Woohoo!
Yeah, of course. And then Andy goes up, adjusts the mics because it's never at the right height, and he says, "Hi, I'm Andy," and of course he has an accent. I don't have that accent, but still,
You do have one. It's just not the right one.
it's not the right one. Yeah. So yeah, I'm Andy. I don't work for Folklore Games, but I've been asked to represent blah 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 blah. The team has a little word for me to read, and it goes like this. The biggest thanks goes to all of those amazing people who made that game possible. May it be those who worked on it with skills and passion, or those who bought it or shared it with the world. Thank you, and thank you, Debug, for this wonderful award. Can we get a yearly subscription, pretty please?
Why? I don't think it's the right place to say that.
It would be fun.
It's just that I want to give him a space to talk because I know that he wants to talk. So I just
Yeah, I know.
wanted to add a little like thanks for the team and everyone, but I want to give him space.
I mean, but like, there's like space and only two lines is kind of smaller. So may it be those who worked on it with skills and passion, or those who bought it and shared it with the world. Without
If you want to add something, you can add a thank you for understanding that video game hearts and a way to communicate and understand others better.
yeah, all right, hold on. That's good. That's good. You good.
I've done a couple of them. Thank you. And I've talked a bit about that game, just a bit.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking right now?
What?
We're actually in the shower with Zetzi.
No, he was on the toilet before.
If he has the kind of shower that I have, he has a little thing for his cell phone and
Yeah.
shower meeting. Yeah, there you go.
Best meeting.
On Twitch.
Oh, hi! Allô, comment ça va? La patch est sortie! T'es en train de me dire qu'il faut que je fasse mon post à propos de ça.
Oh, il y avait un truc aussi qu'il fallait que je finisse le test sur Xbox One, moi, hein?
Yeah, you need to do that. Right.
Chut,
Miguel is
chut,
waiting
chut,
on
chut, chut, chut.
you. Ah,
OK,
comment va la
3
vie?
Q Crew, c'est les dudes avec qui on a écouté
Oui! C'est
les
nos
CGA
compagnies.
Awards.
Exact. Yes, yes, yes.
Alright.
Ça me
Fait
rappelle
que
que...
là, regarde, ça se dit mal, 3 Q Crew. 3 Q? Non. 3. 3.
Parce que
3. 3.
QC, Québec.
Crew. Ouais. Ah, QC! Ah! Ah, 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 ah!
Des risques
Ah,
de
ils ont-tu
jeu.
un nom?
3 Q
Y
crew.
a-tu 3 Q Crew?
3 Q crew.
Alright, on est dans
It's
un truc
funny
de
to
marketing,
say.
fait que c'est bon, il faut
It's funny to
c'est bon.
say.
C'est une image de marque. Ouais. Fait que ce que je voulais dire, c'est que, on est actuellement dans un meeting de marketing bilingue, right? Fait que là, il y a du monde
On
qui,
fera un
talk in
glamour.
English, puis il y a du monde qui vont, garocher des idées en français, which is fine. Il y a absolument aucun problème avec la langue sur laquelle vous utilisez, en autant qu'on la comprenne. Il y a pas de problème, il y a quelqu'un qui parlait chiac il y a pas longtemps.
C'était borderline la
Donc,
compréhension ici.
je suis en train de finir un petit truc pour les Debug Awards de vendredi de demain. Puis après ça, on va travailler sur quelque chose d'autre, I guess, là. Jess lead, parce que, tu vois, son texte, c'est comme project manager. Fait que c'est elle qui décide.
Oh,
Euh,
le lie. Il va falloir que je travaille sur ma patch update parce que je vais faire mon post franco pour dire qu'on a lancé la patch avec les correctifs sur la version française. Je vais le sortir demain. And it's a big one.
OK. Peux-tu le mettre dans le calendrier tout de suite?
C'est déjà fait, jeune homme.
Ouais. OK. Bra, 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 bra. And those who bought it, no, okay. Our biggest thanks goes maybe those who worked on it with skills and passion, or those who bought it
And shared it with the world.
and shared it. Okay.
Là, tu voulais la partie
Um,
d'après?
yeah.
OK.
It's le bout là à propos
Thank you for understanding that video game are heart and a medium of communication that help
okay,
us
hold on.
all
Thank you, Debug,
for understanding
for understanding
that video game
that video games
are heart.
are
Heart.
not
Art. Or art.
are art.
Yeah.
Uh,
And a medium of communication
and a medium of communication
that help us understand each other better.
that help us understand each other better. Yeah, that's good. So, Andy monte sur la scène.
You're doing it.
Yeah,
Please.
I mean, faut qu'on le voit, OK? Si on le voit, on va sentir s'il y a un flow ou s'il y a pas de flow,
C'est en
OK?
franchelet.
Ouais, c'est en franchement. En French Canadian. French Canadian. Spider. Oh, nice.
Yay!
OK. Attends une minute.
You got confused on the way to the stage?
Oui, OK. Toi qui crois, est-ce que tu vas le jouer en français ou en anglais?
En français, c'est pour ça, il attendait ma patch.
OK, cool. Right. Si tu le joues en français, à un moment donné, tu vas te retrouver dans un parc. Puis dans ce parc-là, il faut que tu cours après ton chien. Si tu explores un peu, à un moment
Il
donné,
veut
tu vas
patcher ses
entendre
enfants.
à un moment donné, tu vas entendre une petite fille demander quelque chose à propos de la crème glacée. Je me rappelle plus exactement c'est quoi la
Ah,
ligne,
est-ce que je peux
mais
avoir
oui,
de la crème glacée?
c'est ça. Right. Fait que quand tu vas entendre ça, c'est ma plus jeune qui a fait cette ligne-là.
Proud daddy.
Proud dad.
Oui, oui, fromage indeed. Hi. Tu me plugues pas moi. T'es pas fière de moi? Je suis pas assez petite pis cute pour que tu me plugues quand est-ce que
Je
je
me
parle?
rappelle pas, ah non, toi, c'est, la pizza, right? Ouais, c'est vrai. Le bout le fun dans
Yes, brag daddy.
ce développement de jeu-là, c'est que quand on s'est rendu à genre 3 semaines de la date de sortie, on s'est mis à se rendre compte qu'il manquait plein de lignes partout dans le jeu en français. Fait qu'il a fallu les faire comme vraiment vite. Ça a vraiment été drôle.
I have a line. You're a tiny human, I have a line.
Yeah,
VV2 saying
yeah.
something too. I think I've got two in fact. Ouais. Du doublage français, c'est pas facile. On a trouvé ça très difficile de trouver nos voix.
Jésus, Marie, Joseph.
C'est pour ça que à chaque fois que quelqu'un me dit
Ah!
Hey, moi je fais des voix, je suis comme vas-y, ship-moi ta voix. It's gonna be easier when I'm gonna need something.
Je sais pas si c'est parce qu'on est francophone puis qu'on est comme full judgy là-dessus. I don't know.
No, it's because the easiest way to find some good one is by the UDI, but it's
I guess. All right. So, Andy.
yeah, yes,
Andy
yes,
is
that's
not the
true. You're
theme.
Andy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He goes on the stage with the big floodlight on him.
Whoop, whoop!
Everybody is
Old man
clapping
that
because
game,
we won from
Andy.
it. And then he says, blah, 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 blah. The folklore team would like me to say something in their name. Here it goes. Our biggest thanks goes to all of those amazing people who made that game possible. May it be those who worked on it with skills and passion, or those who bought it and shared it with the world. Thank you, Debug, for understanding that video games are art and a medium of communication that help us understand each other better.
Not
That
yet.
is
Maybe we're
perfect.
not gonna win anything, but it's just if we win, we want to have something to say
Yeah,
as a
because
thank you.
Andy is gonna run the show,
Yeah.
right? But
Old
we
Man
need
That Game is gonna be there on the stage for us because we
yeah
cannot go to the UK. It's not in the budget.
for like one evening and then come back.
Really sadly. I would like
Jet,
to be rich
jet
just for
forever.
that. Are we okay? I have a question for you also. Do you want to dress up for tomorrow? Since we didn't had a chance to wear our things
Yeah,
tomorrow, like last
that would be
weekend,
yeah.
we could
All
dress
right,
up like we were supposed to dress up for the CGA.
cool. Awesome. And
I'm
we could
gonna weigh
have a
way too
bottle
much.
of we could have a bottle of something to drink.
So
That's a
I
good
can wear
that's a
that
good
dress at some point.
Oh yeah. I mean, okay. So you're saying that because you want to wear that
Yeah,
dress, but yeah, all right, cool. Because I mean,
my
I'm gonna
shoes,
wear.
my shiny shoes, and the dress. Yes, please do that. See, but
No, we
I
should.
want to see the dress. I
Could
didn't
we?
buy
Could
a
we?
dress. It was just the only one that still fit me in my
I'll buy a
wardrobe.
dress. Je me pose la question.
Yeah.
Est-ce que on devrait faire quelque chose où on peut accueillir tout le monde dans le Discord? Nous autres, on stream sur Twitch avec toutes les voix de tout le monde.
It's gonna be chaotic because we obviously as a friend, yes, but as a folklore manager, I cannot say yes because people will need to like censor themselves for some word or things they have to say that we could not control. That's more on that side that it's difficult.
All right.
Because if there's a lot of people, it's gonna get complicated.
All right. So everybody on the chat will be
Yeah.
super happy to
I'm
be there with us
sorry.
and
I'm
share this wonderful
sorry.
award.
But yeah, it's gonna be sweet,
All
and we can
right.
go in the Discord after when we're done to celebrate or say. No, we're not gonna say that. I'm really excited that we're part of it. But I'm
It's at
excited to see.
2:30 tomorrow.
Yes, 2:30.
I guess we'll
It's
be there a bit
yeah,
before.
yeah. Just to be sure that
My kids,
they don't have school.
they don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah, our time. It's 7:30 their time, so it's
Yeah.
2:30 ours. But
All right.
yes.
So,
So that
and
I
these
would
will.
like to do. Oh no!
Ah, for real?
It's all right. We might do another stream later on that night. Are we?
Oh yeah, I'm game.
It's a question because
I mean, we we haven't streamed for the past month. We need to get back
cool. So we might do a
on
little stream for the event, and then we're probably gonna do a later
an
stream.
after party at our usual time.
Yeah. Yay! I'm sorry. Okay, since you're not gonna be there, I'm gonna show you my shoes so you can be unbothered by it, but say, "Oh, wow!" Just like because I asked for it. I'll be back. Look at that puppy. She was cold outside.
You were talking about shoes.
Yes. Look at those shiny shoes. Look how cool they are. No, I'm not gonna wear heels. But it's shiny. Thank you. Shiny. Thank you, boys. I'm grateful. I was really excited to wear them.
But then we all got sick.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All
I'll
right,
be right
so
back.
I will send that.
I'm back.
And these word. Oh no, that's not
You're
gonna work.
writing it to Andy?
Yeah, but I mean, I've done it in a Word doc, so you can like do it.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna check when the Steam events are starting and finishing because we have a couple of Steam events like close by or that we're already on, and I want you
Okay.
to post for it. So that one is finishing February 24, so we need to do something before. Maybe cool. It's important to have energy. I'm supporting that decision. But don't take too many of them. We're gonna be there for a couple of hours. I don't know. It's not
Yeah.
clear, but we should still be there when we
Well,
come
we've
back.
got still a ton of
We
stuff
didn't
to get.
start working on the planner, so yes, is it working well? I'm kind of like angry against ClickUp at the moment because they charge me like a whole bunch of money for nothing. They send it back, because I was being unkind. No, that's not true. I was nice with emoji and everything, but I asked for my money back. But
But why
yeah,
were they charging you?
because admin is like a full-on place in the
Yeah.
worksheet, so you have to pay for them. But with each admin, you have a couple of guests that are free with them, and I changed two of our admin for guests, which we have space for. And when they changed the structure of their payment thing, they said, "Oh, they have the same email address, so it's internal people." So they decided to bring them back to special admin. So
Okay.
they made me pay 2 time for them,
Oh, wow.
and
Yeah.
I sent them like, but I changed them, and they told me, yeah, but they are internal, so they need to be paying fully for it. So I'm gonna send them a beautiful email saying, yeah, so we're gonna change our way to work since you're not open to understanding that we don't need for admin for that thing. So yeah, and they didn't said anything to me. They just changed them on their side and
Yeah,
made
that's
the payment
weird.
on my credit card. So I was really mad about it. But it's back. I have my money. But it was like $300. So no, 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 thank you. But yes, yeah, that's what my credit card told me. Oh my god. But yeah. So they send it back, but I'm not gonna stay with them if they don't agree that I don't need for admin. So I'm gonna try to look for something else. So tell me how you find that tool. Maybe I'm gonna use it. Yes, board are cool. Usually the art team is always using board. I'm using calendar because I'm that kind of lady. And more, I'd say, more programmer. Mine use list. The calendar is my best friend. I love it. I can see everything, so it's better for me. Board is really too artsy for me.
Coffee break.
Cool. But yeah, we're gonna be there when you're gonna come back. Unless you're telling me that it's gonna take 2 hours to to fetch Red Bull. Yes, please. Mine is almost gone. 15 to 20 hours. It's a bit long. Have a good adventure. Why you mad, baby? Just want attention? It's all right. I am there. Do you want to sit with me? Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
All right. So let's go into the boring part. Shall we start with the social media schedule or the Twitch schedule?
You
That
prefer
thing
to
is,
do them separately? I don't mind.
I mean, they are
Usually,
two things.
I know, I get it. I'm just saying, usually I go as a day by day thing more than what. But if you prefer to do the what first, I don't mind either. But if it's the case, I would start with post first because we're gonna realize way more what we have to talk about and that we could bring. I'm sorry, someone wants me to tell
Yeah.
you that she needs attention. Yes, I love you, baby. You're cute.
ADHD inducing dog.
I'm sorry, but she's cute.
All right.
Okay,
So let
yeah,
me open that up because last time I checked, our stats were, well, of course, down the drain.
yeah, we're not posting anything. It's tragic. Um, if we do a later stream, I would like to go through the game from Quebec event if it's not still broken, because it's broken at the moment and it's making me a bit sad. Um, have that one. Oh yeah, that's the next one. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so what are you doing?
I am looking at the latest content that we pushed. It was on the 8th of was Jesus when I came back from vacation.
Yes, it was. It was the post about a friend releasing a game, I think.
Yeah.
That's why I want to come back with the French post, and then we can follow up with us existing again. Maybe we'll be able to talk about that student situation soon.
Student
I
situation?
Yeah, the student game that we were talking about earlier this
Oh
week.
yeah, that would be
Yeah, we just
fun. All
need
right,
to
well,
do that document
is-
first.
isn't it more a Twitch thingy?
Yeah, it's gonna be a Twitch thingy. Yeah,
Okay,
I was
cool.
talking about, since you were focusing on the number, I was just talking.
Yeah. All right. So let's break it down. We've got okay. Here's what I think. Um, we go back to 3 posts a week,
Uh-huh.
and we keep that stable for 3 months, 90 days.
I
All right.
think that I'm sorry. Don't unplug my things. Thank you. I think that 3 posts a week might be hard with content if we're using.
Hey, hi
Hi,
Andy.
Andy. How you doing?
I just sent you stuff, Andy,
We were talking about you earlier.
on Discord. And Jess needs your contact information to make a ticket to your name.
Yeah, so it's gonna be sent directly to you. Yeah, I think that 3 posts a week with content, it might be difficult. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, but I'm gonna try my hardest to find something. Oh, is it? Oh, what time is it on?
Awesome.
Is it a +6? I think it is. Yeah. So how to calculate? So it's fine. Oh, almost the end. It's almost the end. So I'm cheering for you.
Yeah.
I'm having difficulty with math. I was like 11:30 +6. Huh?
Well, okay. So let's go back to the social
Yeah,
media
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. My
You
brain.
say that it's maybe a bit hard.
I think we can, but I think we're gonna have a bit over our time with content wise. But it depends on what we decide to be a post. We can
All right.
share. Uh, just we'll need to create new content for sure. And the vid that I was talking to you about that we can make now that you know how to handle a bit more Unreal could be a thing.
I'm having difficulties hearing you.
You are? Is it better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna need to do a list for the content that you're creating on Unreal, so we can have that as a go-to for content.
Yeah.
We can go fetch a bit of like a review kind of thing too. But new content is going to be more difficult. So it's going to be a lot more work than just sharing what we usually share.
Well,
But we can
okay. Well,
share to events and stream that we do. So that's why we need
cool.
to plan what we already have that is standing on its
All right.
own before. And then we fill out.
Um,
That's usually the way I was working on calendar. You write what what's happening on that month, and then you fill in what what's left of the space with other content.
cool. So we could do a older new bunch because okay, here's my take. We instead of pushing stuff for X or Blue Sky first and then the other platform,
Mm-hmm.
I think we should go on TikTok and X at the same time. X slash Blue Sky, more Blue Sky than X, but still. Um, so catering the content to those two platforms and then use them for Facebook and
Facebook and
Instagram.
Instagram is kind of our community, but nothing more than that. So it's they know more about the game, so it's going to be more
Yeah.
interesting for them when we have new things to show anyway. So I agree. I agree. Cool. But that also means a whole lot more of vid content, which is on your side more than mine.
Speaking of content thingy, maybe we could do a whole series of awards and nomination now that we've got some more stuff to talk about.
Cool.
Like an intro nominated to the Canadian Game Award, nominated at the I don't know
The bug award.
game. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. So yeah.
But yeah, I can try to add a list for that. We're gonna need to do the trailer 2 for the page on Switch and PlayStation, even if it's not um we're not releasing there right now. We're gonna need it before
We
the
don't have
release.
a timetable for
No,
that, right?
we don't. We, as like the team, is gonna start playtesting on DevKit to help the porting team soonish, but it's nothing like a release date. Not at all.
Okay.
But it's still on track. Yeah, we're still gonna probably
I'm
release when
having
snow is still
difficulties.
there.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Spiral run on the Switch. Because
You don't see it?
well, it's like it's a small Xbox One, right?
Yeah.
It's like smaller specs than an
Yeah.
Xbox One.
When the Switch is
And
gonna work correctly, Xbox One is gonna work correctly. Because at the moment, my brother is working with the porting team to make sure that they're able to get those spec down for the Switch. So when that's gonna work, they're gonna be able to use those spec for Xbox One.
okay.
It's just that they didn't do it in the right order when they did
Yeah.
the Xbox. But yeah, it's gonna work better at that moment. Right now, I am with you. Xbox One is like my nightmare. I'm dreaming of it, crying about it. But yeah, at some point, it's gonna work. At some point. But yeah, if you have an Xbox One, not the right moment to buy Spiral.
No. No.
It's
Okay
still
then.
really rough.
So let's talk about the Twitch schedule now.
Yeah, but why we didn't we didn't I could we just finish like February with the post that we're gonna
Okay,
do?
you want to
Yeah,
actually do the
yeah.
monthly thing?
I don't want
Hold
us
on.
to talk about it. I want
Yeah.
us to write things down. Write things down.
All right. I think that for that we should talk about the Twitch schedule first because it's gonna end up on the actual calendar of.
Yes, but as I was telling you, if you build your calendar first before your Twitch, you can see what you can talk about. It's gonna help you because right now, if I talk to you about what's happening right now, do you know what's happening right now?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening right now?
We're on Twitch right now.
Yeah, but we're also in an event named Games from Quebec, and
Yeah.
we have a discount starting today, just
Okay.
before we have debug tomorrow. And
Yeah.
then the event is continuing until the 24th, which it could be sweet to do a post about a shout out of some games from Quebec that we like. And we also have Wings, which is Women's Day sales that is going to start on the 28th. That was also maybe going to have a front page with it. That's going to go through in March for Women's Day. So it would be nice to have a post about that too, and to maybe
When
have a
the
stream about
when
that too. It's starting on February 28th, and it's gonna go until March 8th.
when's the next fest thingy that Mary was talking about?
Um, right
Steam Fest.
now, I think I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
when it is next week. I'm not sure when it is. It's starting. I don't have it in my the seasonal sale. The spring sale 2025 is starting March 13. But
Next week.
for the next fest, I don't have it on my list because we're not in because we're not next game.
No, I know, I know. I just like was
But I think
wondering
it's
if
next week. Next week.
those events would be dwarfed
Yeah,
by the next fest. So
yeah, they're gonna be together for the next fest and the women's games. But the difference between next fest and women's game, next fest is games that are not released yet usually.
yeah,
So it's a wish list, pile of shame kind of situation.
try some demo and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
exactly. So they
Right.
should not
So
cannibalize each other.
so I'm gonna open up ClickUp on my side because yeah.
I was thinking about since we didn't do post this week, maybe doing one tomorrow about the games from Quebec.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow, but Saturday.
Why not tomorrow? Because
Because
we've got
tomorrow
the
I
debug
want
thingy. Yeah.
tomorrow we have the debug award stream. I want to do the French patch update. I could try to do it for today, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able with regular work that is going to answer the situation. But and I need Mikael to send me the list of everything that we patched, because I know we did a patch updates on Steam, but I know it's not focusing on the French side, so
Okay.
everything is not there, and I want to make sure that I'm telling everyone what we updated
The
on the French part.
devlog.
Yeah, I want a real diff thingy. So it's probably going to be tomorrow. And then we have the later stream that we might do later at night. And if the page from Games from Quebec is not broken anymore, I would like to up on it a bit during the stream tomorrow night, if you don't mind. But right now, I'm not able to navigate that event. It's
Okay.
broken for me. So I'm going to check with emptying my cache to see if it's correcting that. But right now, I'm having like a couple of games available, and I cannot change category, and I cannot see anything else than those games. So it's kind
Cool.
of sad. Um, so that later stream games from Quebec event. So it's ending on the 24th, so Monday of next week.
Well, we should do something about it like sooner rather than
Yeah, Shall we post about Games from Quebec on Saturday or Sunday because the event is ending the next day?
No, go for Saturday if we want
Saturday.
people to have the time to look at those games that could be cool. What I could do is whip up a small reel-ish thingy with all the like snippet of
Cool.
trailers of games, and we could put it up TikTok
Cool.
and
I like that. I'm gonna add. Cool. On the 25, we have the government thingy. Shall we post when we there something?
we're gonna first post the whole thing, and then we're gonna post me trying to get a selfie with the prime minister, and
If it's
then a
there.
post of me being manhandled by the security, and then a post of well, we need money because Otto needs to get out of jail on bail.
I'm sorry, but if you get yourself thrown out of it, you're on your own. You cannot attack the prime minister to get a selfie. Doesn't work like that. We are not representing you if you do that.
But yeah, I mean, you should put. Let me do it
Because we're
then.
gonna have the banner and everything, so we could
Yeah.
just share a bit of
Pictures, picture post. Gouvernement. There you go. On the 20th.
5.
Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, you did it.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete
Right.
mine if you did yours.
Okay, cool.
Did
And
you?
then
Because
we've
I'm not
got
seeing
the.
it.
I see both.
You see both? Did I do something wrong? Yeah, okay, perfect. Delete. But I'm gonna have my sorry. I don't like word that don't start with what? Okay, thank you. Perfect. I'm sorry, don't mind me. So on the 28th, we have the Wings event. Should we talk about
Yeah.
it before or on the day that it's starting? I think we should
Well,
start on the 28th, maybe.
yeah, we should. We could talk about it on stream too.
Yeah, we can take a look at it.
So what's the word for stream? Just that we don't
Stream?
write. Yeah, is it like just stream or Twitch stream or
I'm just
what's the
saying
word that?
stream. If you look at the debugger or just up,
Okay, cool.
it's just stream. Because usually we don't stream on Steam unless there is something eventful that needs to be shared there, which usually doesn't gather as many people. So unless it is a Steam event that we're doing, you don't need to mention what platform we're doing it.
Cool.
I think it's clearer to just go with stream. You're writing the thing?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So that brings us to March.
Oh, wait a minute. You said that you wanted 3 posts a week. You only have 2
Mm-hmm.
on that week. So we're gonna need to have something spiral posts at some point here. We could do one on the 24. What do you think?
I would say the 23rd, but I mean
23rd?
it's yeah. Let's
Why?
let's not yeah.
We can post our
It's
working
a old
less or
habit
less
to
working
give
than us.
uh to give space to post to breathe. So
Yeah,
forget it.
because
Um,
during the weekend it's less
yeah.
or good moment to post on our site. From what I've gathered in the past, maybe it has changed, but usually it doesn't work as well for us. So either the 26th or the 24th, we could post about thing about the game or a vid about the game since it's been forever since
Well,
we share.
should we have a small comeback to the debug award event?
Yeah, that would be a good
Andy,
idea.
if Andy, if you are you still there, Andy? If you are,
I'm gonna do that.
um, if you are, I've got two things to say. There is a song with your name on it. It's called "Eat." Oh no, it's Randy.
uh,
Forget it. Uh,
a nice try.
yeah.
I have added to the calendar.
Um, when you're going to be there, since we like we've never been to an event together, Andy, I have to ask: are you the kind of people of person that is like not taking any pictures and like not using your phone the whole time,
Auto wants
or are
picture.
you the kind of selfie crazed social media maniac
I don't see
that I
Andy
am?
being like
You
you
don't.
with his ass asking everyone for a selfie. I don't
I'm just
see
trying
it.
to give a
Surprise
1
me.
to 10 scale. Where is Andy on that scale? Because if you do take some pictures, selfies, or whatever,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
I see that.
Um,
I'm more like this too.
would you mind sending us those pictures and or videos so that we can do something about it on our socials on the next Monday or whatever that date is, please?
Monday. I put it in on Monday.
Please. I know we're asking a lot, Andy, and we
Yeah.
are super thankful that you just like want to drive 2 hours to help us with that thing. It's really awesome of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Cool. So we have the end of February written down. Um, did my butt handle that creature?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I see that they wanted to
Perfect. I want no cheap viewer. Thank you.
yeah, cheap viewer.
Who
Jesus.
wants cheap viewer? Shame, shame, shame. So that's that. So, what did you wanted to add? Because we're gonna have at least 3 stream, 2 on Friday, and one on the other Friday too.
Yeah. Hey, Zed.
I think it's starting at 7:30 on your side of the world. And usually those events uh go don't last more than 2 hours. Usually,
Yeah,
from
two
my
hours and a half
understanding,
and stuff like that. Yeah.
that the CGA was less than 2 hours, but usually there's a bit of delay at the beginning of it. So I'd say about 2 to 30. You are
And we will be
talking.
there watching,
Yes, we will. So
supporting.
if we win and you have to be on stage, imagine us on Twitch screaming for you. Because we will. The planner has advanced. We're going somewhere with it. Let's see.
That's
We're
good.
getting it.
All right.
So do you want more
Uh,
stream before the end of February? Remember that we have chose to do a other than that, but we're gonna have two of them on Friday and one of them the next Friday, which is three stream before the end of February. Make it four with the one we're doing right now. So is
I
there?
am thinking, where's Wings? Okay, it's there. Yeah. I'm thinking that we should have a co-working stream on Wednesday.
Cool. Working
Okay, you're doing
stream.
it?
Yeah.
Cool. So those co-working streams will be a way for us to be accountable for whatever plan we make for the future. That's good. It's a
Yeah,
shame X is going to rubbish my biggest platform as well. Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
so sorry.
have you like tried to migrate to Blue Sky? Because I mean, we
I'm
had a small internal competition. Jess and I. She was handling the Blue Sky account, and she went above our X numbers
yeah.
in like 3 months, a
No, not
month,
even a month.
something. It
Yeah.
was. I mean, it's a nice platform, and like it's a platform without any kind of like weird algorithms and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I
It's
don't know how it is right now because it's been a while since I haven't posted on it. Um oh, ooh. Yeah, it's difficult.
yeah.
I get it. We don't have a lot of reach on X, so it was easier. But I'm gonna try to find you. Oh man. Yeah. Is it your usual handle, Andy? Yes, that's it. Join us on the blue sky. It's really sweet. Okay, then I'm just writing it wrong. Uh, Then I'm
And I mean, X is not that bad if you have a nice community, but like if of those 5K followers that you have, if half of them moved over to Blue Sky, well, I mean, it's not an actual 5K because like people don't really kill their account on Twitter. They just
some
like stop
do.
using it.
Trina deleted hers. A bunch of people
Mhm.
deleted them. Blue sky.
It's been a while since we've heard anything from Trina.
I'm not finding you.
Maybe when I start that with, as in OnlyFans, that, well, I mean, it's a social media
On X, you mean? Because you cannot be verified on the blue sky.
on Blue Sky.
You
Yeah.
you could not anyway when I entered it. But I'm not finding Andy on blue sky. If you find me, Andy, please add us so I can add you back. I'm gonna put my handle here. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
And it sucks for those who worked on their verification because now you can just like buy it. I think it's like $8 or something.
yeah. You need to pay
So
first.
it doesn't like it's not even
Yeah,
worth anything.
I found you. Cool. All the way.
The one I need to start to understand is Threads.
Yeah, that one I don't know about. And
I
I don't know about
haven't
Reddit
worked
either,
on
to be fair.
Reddit, it's a hit and miss. It's I don't know.
Reddit is a skill for small game dev, but you need to use it before you're trying to sell something because that doesn't work.
Yeah.
I don't know thread at all. Like, not at all. Is it?
Oh yeah.
I don't know anything about it. I don't understand most social media. I don't get how we have any reach because I don't understand any of it. But I love Blue Sky. Yeah, that's yeah. It's it's impressive on that side.
Uh, so there's lady butts and man
Yes,
butts, and
yes.
they are trying to make baby butts. That's
Baby butts with money. If you give them enough of your credit card number, they're gonna give you baby butt.
yeah.
Okay, so we have all of our scheduling on February. Let's go to March.
March.
And that's where we have that. What is happening in March?
All right.
Let's take a look at
Um,
that.
before we go into that,
Yeah.
we've got we had some Twitch stream concept that we've talked about
Yeah.
before in 2024, and I
Yes.
want to know which one are we going to do,
Um, I
if not all.
I would like to do at least one official French stream in March, and I would like to invite a team named
Definitely.
yes, it's like people, a bunch of dev together. It's like Friendly. Friendly. It's Sarah with the pink hair that you've
Yeah.
met at the caravan. They have worked from Sherbrooke to build up like a team of a bunch of dev from there, and they're making events and games. So
Oh
I
yeah.
would like to know if they would like to talk about it because I know they are starting and they have a bunch of things that they plan to do. So I think it could be interesting to reach out to them to have a chat.
Okay, so let's use the 29th of March to put those IDs there, and then we can place them if they come to fruition.
Uh, um,
I am free to hear your pitch, Zetsi.
yes, we are. We are.
Ahem. Uh, while you,
Let's build up the suspense. Is it
it was a
my
dark and stormy night.
ladies and gents and furry friends? Are you there? Yes, she's there. She's listening too.
You need to do it with like more of a ZC oomph, right? So it's more like ladies and gents and furry
I'm
friends.
sorry, I don't have the right voice for it, but she's listening. She's listening too. She doesn't know, but she does.
It started on a cold winter morning under the dawn of time. Under the dawn of time. Not before, not after, not at the.
Under.
It's under.
Dum
So
dum
there's the dawn
dum.
of time, and then there's under it. That's where we are at now.
Cool. Is it my understanding that you would like a co-working stream more often?
We could do it every Wednesday. That's
Every
fun. I like
other
that.
week or every Wednesday?
Every week, so that we would have 2 streams a week. That's the objective that we need to do.
Yeah, but it's making 2 streams a week, and to be honest,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
No, it's not. Anyways, I'm joining my game development club in a sort of leadership concept role to assist with events and help grow club. One of the ideas is I want to bring in friends like yourself in via calls to talk to students. Of course,
It will be
of
our
course,
pleasure. I don't know if
of
we're
course.
gonna be able to bring in for you other more hands-on in the tool dev because Miguel is working on the new project at the moment with student. But for us, it will be our pleasure to
Yeah, you can
help.
like project managing and marketing team. Yeah,
Yes, would
well,
like that. And
yeah,
nobody
even
ever wants to talk to the project management. Every time that there's a
and they
student
should, and
event,
they should.
every time, like Mikael's entering and like, yeah, our school wants to talk to some dev and they would like to know if any of us is interested. I'm like, I don't mind. No, they don't want to talk to you. But yeah.
Um, Yeah, I mean, and it's cool, but like,
It's cool.
and it's like super important to have those kinds of
Yes,
people
it
and
is.
stuff like that. But you know what? If you don't have a marketing platform, you might have the most beautiful code. Nobody will see it.
Yes, exactly. It doesn't mean anything, and there's no one to make sure that it's going somewhere. But yeah, it's
So
a great idea. I
yeah,
like it.
and yeah, I'm full on. I would like to share. Give me a platform to share. I
If
want
he
to
can't speak
share.
to someone, he's gonna do it.
Cool.
Yeah. um,
You can count on us.
also about the co-working thingy, I'm gonna veto every other week because I get that you say that it's not that many of them, but I prefer to start easy, like slowly
Yeah, cool.
and work it
All
out
right.
than saying, "Oh, we're gonna be there 2 times a week," and then we're not there at all because it's just overwhelming. So I think we should.
You just don't want to be accountable every other week. It's fine. I get it.
No, it's not
Uh,
that.
I'm gonna come back. I need to go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back.
Okay, while you're not there, I'm gonna talk about you and the fact that it's a lie. I just think that there is the real world, and there is a lot of responsibility in that real world too. And sometimes it is difficult to handle all of those like development game thingy and like life and like work and then doing multiple stream, and I am really impressed with everyone doing it. I'm just saying that we're not the best at doing it, and going slowly, making like small improvement is better than just saying we're gonna be there all the time and then not do it. I like to like stand by my words. So if I'm saying I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. But if I'm saying I'm always gonna be there, it's a lie. Yes, it's snow. It's a whole lot of snow. A lot of snow. I've got some of that here too, but it's too sunny to see it. So yeah, we're saying we're gonna do a lot of stream, and then I get exhausted because I'm getting like uh really late on my work because I'm not like at the moment right now, it's noon. I'm supposed to be working on my day job, but I'm not. So I will need to do it later on during the day. But I'm glad to be here. It's really cool and I like to do it and I want to be like more effective on being there more often. I just don't want to bullshit myself and you too. Soon! Soon.
Yeah. Uh, I'm having like a small white blank right now. What do you do, Andy? Because
It's lab
I
work.
it's it's lab work.
I think it is.
Oh yeah. He's curing cancer.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm not feeling pressure. It's yeah, it's that. I don't want it to be like work and a responsibility that I don't enjoy doing. So if there's more time, because we're gonna do it once a week at least. I don't mind. The Friday stream is really cool and I like it. It's just that if I say I'm gonna do it 2 times a week for sure, then it's gonna bump at some point. So I
You're still
prefer
talking
to,
about that.
yeah, because I disagree with you and I wanted to defend myself.
Run the LIMS system for a small environment testing lab. I have a background in business intelligence and database administration.
So
Jesus.
many big words. See?
So
Lab work. I just condensed it to
yeah. I
easier
mean,
to. No, I don't have a meeting right now. There's not a thing. No meeting. No meeting. Um. Oh. Cool, cool, cool. See? Work is calling me. Don't care.
oh yeah.
But yeah. So I put a co-working stream every other week. So and it's gonna be easier to have things to do when we do that. And if at some point we have time and we want to do one more, we can. It's just that we don't tell people that we're gonna be there all the time if we're not. That's that.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, Andy, I'm reading about it because that's a field that I do not know, and I am a bit jealous because it seems like something that would be fun to do. And now I understand the thing about the certification of the lab and stuff like that. I didn't get why it was so important. Now I know. So I'm happy that it worked out for you. Uh, keep on curing whatever you are doing.
So we're gonna have our Friday. We're gonna have our Friday usual. Want to do at least
Yeah.
one.
So every Friday when we have stream,
Mhm.
we should have a social post about it. Either in the post we say what we're going to talk about, or we say we're just gonna hang out or whatever. But what could be fun is a uh, uh, is something that could go on every platform that would like say we're live and or we're about to be live or something like that.
Do you want a template of like
Yeah, yeah.
teaser stream day?
I mean, I'm wondering if we should do like a trailer of us.
Yeah, you're supposed to do one and put it on your Twitch page usually. It's just that
Oh
I
yeah,
never took the time to do that.
I don't know Twitch.
But yeah, but it
Here's
would it.
one more to add to the thing.
I had
Trailer
no
Twitch.
prior science knowledge before this job. I lost my previous job after 16 years due to COVID. I've managed to see through this and treat test that I know the entire lab depends on me. That's cool. But also, that's a lot. I hope it's a good situation and you're liking what you're doing. EERP.
ERP means something else as a gamer. I don't know.
ERP.
Erotic roleplay. Oh yeah. Oh, why not?
I like that. Perfect. That's exactly what Andy is doing. in the lab.
Andy is pretty much an erotic role play that handle all the tests.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
keeping
would
it
bet.
interesting.
I would bet. That plus the museum thing that you have, your life must be one that doesn't give you a lot of downtime.
Friday night only.
Oh,
Oh,
that's sweet.
perfect.
All right. So I need to do a Twitch trailer,
Yeah, okay.
and in which I will just download every goddamn clip that we have. I'm gonna put them together, and I'm gonna do a 15-second thing
Cool.
of that.
I'm gonna add
Starting with the one that Zetsi is on. Um, a trustee of my local community center and coffee shop. A trustee? What's a what's a trustee?
it's an English
I'm
word.
talking about the one where I just like beat the green guy. I don't remember the name.
Yeah. I don't know to make the thread. An individual person or member of a board given control or power of administration of property in trust with the legal
Oh right,
obligation to
okay. A conseil
administer.
d'administration. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, like a volunteering board of director. That's
Excalibur.
cool. You are a good human, Andy. I'm really glad we met.
Yeah.
Bridget.
You remember through who we met Andy though?
Is it Nuri? I think it's Nuri.
I think it's Nuri. I think it is.
I do remember you talking to me about him through Nuri. Yeah, that's that. We're gonna have a
Oh,
trailer
I
for
cannot
it, a
see.
teaser for it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. All right.
Um, so we're gonna have that at some point. We're gonna be able to do some to talk about. Maybe we could have like one guest every month that we could talk to. And
Yeah,
once
that's what I wanted to. I mean, I was like putting you on that track because Dune Awakening character creator is out. Dune Awakening being a game, I would guess, and character creator would be a part of that game. Uh, what's Dune Awakening? There's so many stuff. We're supposed to be working. People, come on, focus. All right. So you've got that meeting thingy with that group of people. Should we extend the invitation to some other devs that
uh
either are working on and
would you
or will release and
would you
or have released?
would you mind opening the task named stream guest list on the 29th of March?
Yeah.
They have a bunch of space that I could ask people if they want to come and say hi. I've put my friend because I know them and there's more chance for us to have a guest since we know each other. Um,
Yeah, but I mean, like people like Full Box that
yeah,
just released. That could be fun. Uh, people that have like released game that might have not worked as
yeah.
much, right? I mean, I don't know if Symphonia worked. I don't I don't remember. Is it out?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's a game. we could get. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a thing, but like the two devs from Sunrise Order
Well, that's
to be
Sarah
fun.
is from there,
Yeah.
so that's why I put her
Well,
on
I
the
would
list first.
like to. Who I
Stefania
would
is
like to talk
out.
to.
It's been out since December 5. For
Okay,
So you want me to add Sunny Peak? The list?
that could be fun.
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know them, but we can ask.
Well, I mean, let's like build a list and then see whatever it takes. I'm gonna say on leaving because that's
Yes.
cool,
Um.
and I think it's a Canadian studio too.
I agree, and I like the CNC concept, and we had a talk about it not long ago. It's a question of budget right now. It's not possible for us to push that game this EMF. So it needs to be handled on our side if we want to do something with it. So we would need to have a bigger budget of our own to be able to do it. So for the CNC concept, it's not gonna move right now, not as it is. But we're gonna see in the future. It's gonna depend on a lot of things. But I do agree that it's a really cool thing and that it will be fun to be able to expand. Uh, so it's going to be a question of keeping an eye peeled for the future, but it's not going to be in the short time. I know he doesn't like that answer too, so we can all agree that we don't like that answer. But yes, I want the D&D campaign too. I'd like that. I want it. We need to poke Parky for a crash course of how to do it. But I'd like that too. Maybe we can have a talk. If he's there on Friday, we could have a talk with him to ask him if he's free at some point. But I know he's gonna be busy for a while now since he's going back to his home country. But maybe after that we could try to have a date. That because we didn't. We're always talking about it, but we're not planning. So maybe we should start planning. It's gonna be the name of the game in 2024. We don't just talk, we do.
2024, yeah,
2025, I said. I said 4?
yeah.
I'm sorry. No, you cannot come with me on the chair, baby. That's why you have
I
your
would like.
armchair.
People can do it.
We can have attention. Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it was part of the whole discussion that we had, because it didn't fall on deaf ear, right? My main argument about it was if if it was deemed easy to design uh, uh, because of like the assets were already created and stuff like that. Uh, Defining how long and how much resources we should put on that project would tell us if it's worth doing, and also at the same time would maybe like capitalize on something that, like, I mean, you said like a lot of time that you like that concept. There's a lot of people that like really dig that thing. Um, and yeah, my main argument was like, well, if we don't do it, someone else will. So
And
so
they can.
so
They have your right to. We
yeah.
cannot right now. It was an argumentation. We disagree on that subject. But yeah, it's a question of resources
We
and what we can
actually, we
put on
actually,
it.
yeah, we actually don't disagree. If resources were available, would you say no? We cannot undergo that thing.
I would not be the one deciding that since I'm not gonna be the one putting
Yeah,
my time on it. I can manage the team, but I'm not the dev who's going to do the work. So it's a difficult. But yes, I would be pushing forward if we had the resources or the budget for it, because I
Yeah.
think it's a good idea. There is plenty of things that can be done with that. But yeah, it's just the boring answer of we cannot. That it's not something that we're able to afford at the moment, and we will not be able to bring a quality project out of it, and we could not bring a narrative that goes with it that makes sense or is the quality that we want to with the
Yeah.
situation we're in right now. Sadly, it's not that we don't want to; it's just where we at. That's why we are not talking about any project right now, because we're in a situation where we need to work on our own, which we don't know how long it's going to take unless we get money. But unless we get that, until we get that maybe money, we cannot say anything because we don't know what we're going to do and when it's going to be done.
Even if we had like would anyway. We're gonna have another discussion on. Let's talk about release date
Yeah. No.
because I don't
That's a
want.
thing. It's a thing. We're never gonna get any release date before the game is ready to release.
Yeah,
Never.
Jesus,
It's
please.
not gonna happen again. That's a fact. I'm talking about project. Because
Yeah,
if you start a project and you have money for it, you can have a timeline. You can say we have that kind of money for that kind of project. It's gonna take about that time for that time for that, and then we can plan when we start talking about it. That's a thing. But when you don't, you can end up spending 6 years of your life on it, and you start talking about it 6 years ago, and that's not a good idea either. We need to find a sweet spot between talking about it to build a community before and talking about it too long before and people forget about you because it's been too long. So we need to find that sweet spot. And that's going to be the work that we're going to need to do. But for that, we need to have a timeline, which we don't at the moment. I think art style is amazing and Pro has shown how beautiful you can make environments. I would love to see your talent reaching. We'd like that too, and we have plenty of other projects that we want to work on. We're not gone. The finances that we are in doesn't make us dead. We're still gonna build game and make more game. It's just that, yeah, it doesn't make us quicker because we don't have a budget to make things go quicker.
and with the whole subsidies situation with the Quebec government
Yeah,
right now, I don't even think that it would be an option to go quicker.
no.
To be honest, so it's like the problem that, and that's one of the reason why we're going there on the 25th is to explain to those political people that wants to change uh, the video game industry landscape in Quebec. Because, like, long story short, 30 years ago, there's like one prime minister, Lucien Bouchard, who decides out of the blue that he will offer large sum of money to game development studio. So we're in Jesus 30 years ago. It's in 95. I was alive. Jesus. Right after we lost the referendum. So he does that, and then that brings almost immediately Ubisoft, IDOS, and Warner Brother, and then a bunch of small studios starts to pop up, and either they have failed into silence, or they went and became bigger studios.
Some of
Uh,
them became really big and then die, so we don't know them anymore. But there was a bunch
yeah,
that were bigger that we had in
I mean,
Quebec.
there's like Behavior Interactive that like made their own little small
Yeah.
way up the food chain by doing work for other studios and stuff like that. So, you know, the thing is, once they cut those subsidies or they change it, they're not cutting them, but they're like changing them. It's gonna put a lot of it's gonna favor
The big
the
one.
bigger guy,
Yeah.
the big studios, and the small one don't have any kind of hope of hiring whoever, because there won't be any kind of like advantage of doing it. So I don't like really know why um, they're doing that. I know like
Don't do that.
they don't have,
Let's see.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah, it's a weird situation because they're gonna still give out money to people that hire people that cost a whole bunch of money.
Yeah,
But
so they're not gonna save money, right?
no,
And when Ubisoft sells their like Assassin's Creed 12, the money doesn't stay in Quebec; it goes in France. And when BioWare sells their Mass Effect, whatever, the money doesn't stays here; it goes in the US. So why would you give those people money?
it's they're
I
not
mean,
they're not giving it to the big guy. It's indirect. The situation is not like clear as that. When in the past they were giving money back for everyone that was hiring your company, it was helping everyone equally. But now they're only gonna give back to those hiring like senior people, so people that cost more than 100K every year. So nobody that has a tiny studio is able to pay someone that much. So it's cutting everyone not able to pay for senior. And it's also cutting every big guy to hire a small guy because they're not going to hire someone that is a junior because they're not going to get
yeah,
money out of it. So it's leaving everyone at the bottom of the chain. So every indie studio doesn't get money anymore, and everyone entering the industry is not gonna be able to get a job because they're not helping the company make more money. So it's just leaving everyone that is not big to not becoming big. So that's the sad part. And it's even sadder because it's all of those people that are going to get in the industry senior at some point. But if you're not giving them any job, in 10 years, you won't have anyone to do that job. They're all going to be out of the country because that's the only place they're going to be able to get a job. And everyone that is at the moment a senior is going to get the fuck out. Because let's be honest, the percentage of people staying more than 5 years in the industry is really, really low. So everyone that is big and has a big no not like name and everyone that is being paid a lot, they're gonna have all of the pressure on them because there are gonna be no junior under them. So they're
yeah,
gonna go away quicker because they're gonna make more money because it's helping the company to give them more money. But then they have more money, more pressure, and they just go away because they're old enough to do that. So it's a weird place. It's a really weird place. We have a lot of students reaching out, asking like, "Please don't pay me, but give me something to do." And it's a bit sad. It's people with talents and they should be able to find a job, but yeah, they're not, and I don't like it. And I hope that we're gonna be able to make them see, because the only reason we're there, to be fair, okay, it's my personal opinion. So if anyone
go
from the
ahead.
guild is there, I'm sorry. It's the way I feel, and I still like that you invited us, and we're glad that we're gonna be there. But we're gonna be there because we have a mental health game that doesn't do any pew pew. So we're gonna be able to be shown as look what they can do. You should still give us money so they can do that. Because we're the only tiny one who's gonna be there with a cat like a boot. So
Who's the like bigger one?
uh let me check at the picture that I that. Um I think I have it on my computer, my phone. we're gonna be. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that we're gonna be there. It's just like we can be honest. Gameloft, Behavior, Ubisoft, Affordance, Sabotage, and Northville and Trebuchet.
Why are we there?
For that,
That
because
I mean,
we did Spiral.
you're like the token indie dev that has nothing better to do that day, or
No, no, we're the usual token of like game can be that. Games are not always. It's because they want to showcase people that bring money in Quebec,
yeah,
and that like
no,
rayon
of course. I mean,
uh,
yeah,
everywhere around the world. But they also want to say, yeah, you're that money that you're refusing us is gonna make that studio die and that game die. And that's the one you don't want to die because that's the one who looks
that would get you
pretty
the
and
vote.
polished and doesn't get any violence and is talking about a mental health subject and something that's show pretty on a document. So that's why, and I get it, and I'm fine with being that token. It's cool that we
Oh
are.
yeah, no,
We're gonna have an
you're the bro.
opportunity to talk about our situation and the way Spiral would have never existed without those students. So it's
Yeah.
cool. I think we're good representation of the situation of indie gaming and indie studio in Quebec. So that's fine. But let's all be aware of the situation we're in and what we're representing and who we are in that boot situation.
Well,
So
I'm curious to see what kind of like opportunity we will have to have an actual discussion with people.
yeah,
Because if yeah, I'm afraid that we're gonna be relegated to the backstage and like people won't see that we're there, right?
if I was
Because
alone, it would probably be that. But I am quite sure that my human with me will make sure that everyone sees us. Not gonna name any name.
I've seen the floor plan. We're right beside the stage,
Yes,
right?
we are.
Who says stage says Mike. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but you
go
are
on
in.
stage
You are
and
on. Yeah, you are
I'm gonna
in a.
sing.
No, you're not. Let's also all be aware that we're going to be in a government establishment. We're going to be at l'Assemblée nationale with what is called here. And there's like rules and security and like metal detector at the entry and like they need our ID to come in. So if you go on stage, you're going to be gonna get thrown out of there.
Like,
Don't leave me alone. So if you have an idea of
um,
something crazy, just tell me. I will let you know if it's fine or
all right,
not. Oh, just so we
all right.
get invited at some point.
By the way,
So, do you have any other indie
not
studio that you
March
wanted to reach
seems to
out?
be
No, no, the
fun.
guest list.
The guest list, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm I know plenty of them and I don't remember any. Can you stop poking me? Yes, you can have the attention if you want. Okay?
um,
They're looking at you. Don't don't attack me. They're gonna know it's you.
I would like to have the peeps from Feltopia
Oh, cool.
and the peeps from the student game
Yes.
and or the school with a teacher that was like at PAX. That would be fun.
That's a cool idea.
Uh, I don't remember the name, but the game that was in front of us at PAX.
I don't know. You were talking to them way more than I was. But
Yeah,
maybe
I don't.
Zetsino, remember, because he knew them.
Oh yeah,
Didn't you took a pen for him?
did I?
Yes, I think you did.
Oh yeah.
You know the box we sent you, there was a pin in it from a game. I think it's a multiplayer thing. I don't know what that is. Can you
Yeah,
describe the game?
it's like a MOBA kind of game. I'm trying to remember the name of the game.
Because I have no idea. I didn't play the game. I didn't look at it. I was at the boot, confused. So I don't remember them. I would like. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. Let's continue that list later on. So March. We have those. We have the stream, but we don't have the post. So,
Well, like I said, every Friday
yeah,
should be a post.
yeah,
So and then every other Wednesday
yeah. That's
there
written
should
in
be a
the
post.
calendar too. But I
So
don't think we should post for the co-working thingy. I don't
yes, I
think.
think we should.
But it's why?
Well, for one, it uses one slot for the social media posts. If
It
we have nothing else, I mean, if we have something more important, yeah, of course, right? But like, if we don't have, like in a slow week, it's just letting people know that will be live.
I get it, but I feel like it's not engagement worthy on the platform.
engagement worthy.
Yeah,
We are trying to do a social media post on a Wednesday morning, whatever. It's not gonna be
I get it.
engagement
It's
worthy,
just
whatever
it's
we're gonna.
neither the game nor update or it's just gonna be
It's
same
community
post.
oriented content. It's a good thing to do. It's not. We don't have to only have Bernard on everything. We need to push
I know that.
local games
I know
too.
that.
So
My point is, if you look at the calendar right now, there is nothing spiral on it. It's only us streaming,
yeah.
but it's not what it's about. That's more what I'm talking about.
It's not what it's about. There's two it's, and I'm not sure what you're referring to.
It's not what the page, but any of our social media is about. Our social media are not about us streaming. They are about folklore games and the project.
Yeah.
Allô? En plus, on parlait de vous. Look, look.
Arrête! Pour vrai?
Yes.
Ah!
Look here. OK.
C'est le destin.
On aimerait ça faire bon, on fait notre planning. On travaille sur un planning pour les streams puis pour nos socials parce qu'on a un peu abandonné le projet depuis qu'on est rentré en 2025. And we want to work à faire un stream mensuel avec des invités. Puis j'aimerais ça vous avoir pour la cofonderie puis pour parler de vos projets. Possible, on pourrait aussi faire un split, là, avoir ça puis avoir votre compagnie directement. Mais je me disais que ça serait cool de vous avoir comme invité pour parler, surtout que vous avez plein de projets en ce moment. Fait que ça pourrait être sweet de faire un stream franco sur ça. Yo, chat. But yes, we are co-working on trying to be accountable and doing the work that we're supposed to do. But yeah, it's just that yeah, we're not talking about full horror spiral or games. Where it's like posting about us streaming, and I feel like we should have more of that
Okay.
content.
Like promo content, right?
Doesn't need to be promo content. I don't mind if it's not. It can be event or it can be just like celebration or just more like we've been existing on on blue sky. Just
It's
she's asking for cuddle.
okay.
She's
All right.
just
Well,
fluffing the dog,
all right.
hoping that the dog is gonna fluff her back. That's the name of the game right now. But the dog isn't sure about that. She's not sure about the love that she's getting. But yeah, so I just
So yeah, I
balance.
mean that could be the new promo content with the awards and nomination. We could have the reviews stuff. What I'm thinking is going with a simple but workable thing where we've got a splash of either text or voice, and then
Oh,
some
here.
quick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. 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 Can you talk?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
I'm not
3.
hearing you.
Oh, you're not hearing me anymore. Well,
Okay.
the stream hears
Hearing
me.
you back.
So
Cool. Okay. Okay. Cat.
yeah. So yeah. So that could be the promo, not promo content. Um, for all of the socials. And well, discount events and stuff like that would fall into those categories. On va attendre de vos nouvelles
Parfait.
qui disent cool,
Parfait.
awesome. So that's one. Let's put a check mark on. Je connais pas c'est quoi le projet de Catimini là, que tu parles, mais
Je vais te
je vais
t'expliquer
mettre
ça.
un crochet à Sunrise.
Je vais t'inviter sur le Discord aussi. Yes, we are. Yes, Kitty. You can come here if you want. Ouch. Are you fine, baby?
I don't know how to do a crochet, so it's gonna be a bracket.
I'm gonna show you. Just need
Or whatever. There it
to.
goes. I think we are working on two stream lists, stream guest lists different.
How come?
I think. Yes, we are.
Why did you made a new one?
Yeah, because you said make a stream guest list,
No,
so I
no,
made a
no.
stream
I
list.
said open mine so we can work
Okay.
together on it.
Feltopia, tu l'as mis, cool. Euh... I'm leaving.
No, he doesn't. He wants to do it on his own.
De quoi?
Ah, c'est ça, elle a dit que tu voulais pas travailler en équipe. Toolbox is already there, young man.
Oh, yeah.
And Sunrise is with Sarah. We're fine. The cat has been placed. Should not break anything anymore.
All right, so that's done.
So we're gonna wait. Wait. So for now, for now, yeah, she's probably gonna
For
get
now.
get on her feet quite soon. But I'm gonna enjoy the fact that she's sleeping right now and not breaking everything. Because she's cute. Yes, you are. Okay. So.
All right. So, where are we at? That has been done. We've got a nice post schedule thingy. Acceptance speech is done. I don't want to do the Xbox One test. I don't feel like it.
I never feel like doing playtests. It's not about having fun, it's about doing the job. So
Yeah.
if you don't want to do it, I can do it. I can send you that Xbox. The only thing she is used to is for playtesting.
Who wants to free? Yeah.
Who
I
want the
mean,
Xbox One
that,
to
yeah.
playtest every
If
week
you want
Spiral?
a brand used Xbox
Branches.
One,
I believe me, doing Spiral over and over and over and over again, you get sick of it. Because regularly it's not that bad, but on Xbox One it is because it's always not working. So yeah, it's a bit irritating to reopen the game 300 times because it crashed on you.
yeah, that, yeah. Anyway, cool. So, should we let people go? I think it was a good meeting. We've got
We cannot. It's not our job to fix those bugs. We cannot fix Xbox. It's a porting team taking care of
yeah,
our Xbox and console porting. So we have absolutely no control over what version of Xbox is on Xbox right now, sadly. Because we would not have get that game out the way it is right now on Xbox One. It doesn't work. It's a bit
well, it's all
shameful,
remote.
and I'm not really proud of that, but we do our best to communicate with the porting team. Hopefully, they're gonna resolve it, and it's gonna be working at some point. But yeah, I have absolutely no control over the Xbox
Yeah.
build on Xbox. I am really sad about that. It's a daily sadness. Are you trying to get out of it, my baby? Because you can if you want. You have the right to go. No? Okay. Happy baby. Um, I didn't say it. I don't have the right
No,
to do it.
we are not saying that name,
It is not there. Um,
and it will not be shown.
no, it will not.
If it does at some point, it's probably going to be for good reason and or legal. So up
We're
until we get
working way
there,
better with them than we were in the past. The communication is better than it was. But yeah, we're making our best at what we can do on our side, and we are hoping that they are doing their best on their side too.
spoken like a true politician.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the
Oh, the
one
one
from the
for the convention.
convention.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the farting team. I was being really polite. Have you seen that?
Yeah. That was perfect. It was like smooth as butter. Yeah, so I need to get onto my other
Oh,
workstation
okay.
to get through the trailer, the
Cool.
Twitch trailer that we need to do.
Cool.
So I'm kind of stuck. Can
So
we put an end?
yes, we can put
Put
an
an end.
end to your suffering.
Everybody
Yes.
wants to see me dance. Wanna dance? Wanna dance? Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hell of a dance. I'm sorry, the only song I know is
Mu-
Pai Pai Pom Pom
Muta.
or
Attends, hold on. smoother, opératoire.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was a 12, but you're right. A smooth
Yeah.
opératoire. Do, 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 do.
I am the white Michael Jackson. No, anyway.
Mm. Okay, so it is a bye-bye.
Yeah, it
And
is.
see you
It is.
tomorrow.
Mhm.
If you're there,
So
if you're
everybody,
available.
everybody, tout le monde,
Everybody, tout le monde.
whether you are available ou pas, you gotta get your ass on Twitch and
That is working, but he's
wear
gonna
your
wear his
suit.
dress for for
Yeah,
work.
and we're
It's
gonna
fine.
go
You can suit
win
up.
an award. And maybe a free yearly subscription of Debug magazine would be fun. I would like it for that. And I think Andy has it already, so he doesn't need it. So he could like gift it to us. And by us, I mean me.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much for being there with us in that really interesting co-working stream. And we'll be there tomorrow at 2:30 EST or way later during the
Yeah.
night. So if you are available at one of those time, take care. We love you and have the great rest of your
Oh,
day.
hi.
Hi,
Hi,
bye.
bye.
We're going away, but we're sending love. But we'll be there tomorrow if you have time. Bye.